What's up, guys? It's your boy Jay. Welcome to Jay's World. So let's talk. You know how we do it. Oh, you know how we do it. So let's get into it, and welcome to another edition of J Topics. What you want me to do? Y'all, what do you want me to do? What do y'all want me and many of the rest of us who have already been screaming that Will and Jada's marriage has pretty much been a sham? And if you don't know, unless you are living under a rock, unless you have been living on another planet, Will and Jada's marriage, it's been over since 2016. Not only has the marriage been over since 2016, they've not lived together since 2016. They are happily separated. They've been separated just that long. It is not hearsay, y'all. She said it out of her own mouth. And if you don't know, there is a huge interview coming up. This interview is coming out with Hoda from I believe it was ABC or whatever, you know. So she's interviewing Jada, and she's pretty much going to spill the beans. She's going to talk about everything in her new book coming up. I forget the name of it. I think it's called Worthy or something like that, or whatever, you know. Look, y'all, Jada has been talking, and she has not shut up. Now, I'm sure you guys by now have seen 100,000 videos on this subject, and everyone has their idea and their theory as to what happened, you know. Some are saying, well, you know what? I feel so bad for them. You know, they've been broken up since 2016. Heart emojis. I wish them the best. I hope somehow they can come back together. They've been struggling, you know, and they haven't been together since 2016. Y'all, save all that. Seriously, save all of this stuff for a Tyler Perry movie, okay? Here's the bottom line. Will and Jada have been happily separated since 2016. Do y'all realize the level that we're talking about here? We are talking about millionaires. We're talking about people that have so much money, they don't know what to do. They really don't know what to do with all this money, okay? Okay, first of all, she is very fine in that mansion that she's living in. Will has I'm sure he has a mansion wherever he lives, okay? Those children are good. Will Jada is out here sucking and screwing around with whomever she wants to do this with, okay? And so is Will. They are both good. That's why I say they are happily separated. Now, let's be very clear. I do believe they are now officially beefing. I do. I have that feeling. Like I said, I don't know for sure. This is just a theory of mine. I do believe that Will and Jada are now currently beefing, but I'll tell you why they're currently beefing. Because I believe in the beginning, back in 2016, both of them decided, hey, you know what? We're still going to be married. You're going to go your way. I'm going to go my way. You know, we've built this brand together because, believe it or not, they are not just a married couple. Will and Jada are a whole brand. Think about it, y'all. They have literally been lying and playing in our faces since 2016 with red carpet events. You know, they've been making movies and special appearances and stuff, with the whole world still thinking that they are together as a married couple, okay? So they are a brand. Now, I think this is where the situationship / agreement went left, is when Jada started that damn red table talk. Because think about it, this whole time since 2016, Will Smith has remained on code. He's remained on code. And I have to say, even right now, in the midst of everything that's going on, I'm talking past the slapping incident and past all that other stuff, he's still been on code. She has been off code. She's been off code. And I really honestly feel when she started that red table talk, she has just been doing this. Yapping and yapping. and just slowly but surely letting out little information concerning their personal lives. You know, she's been praying to Tupac. You know, she had her daughter on that show. You know, her daughter writing a letter to Tupac, and you know, since you've been gone, my mother hasn't been right. I mean, those Smiths are so damn weird. They're weird. I don't even understand how Jada went so far left. I mean, I really honestly blame it on just being out in California and adopting that whole hippy dippy vibe. You know, I think she just has too much damn money now. You know, the kids are weird. You know, the kids are all over the damn place. You know, it's the whole thing is weird. But again, Will has stayed on code. He has. But I think this has really gotten to him, you know, because again, they've had an agreement. They both had an agreement that you keep your mouth shut, I'm going to keep my mouth shut. We're going to present to the whole world that we are a married couple. We're going to stay focused on the bag. We're going to have all these people thinking that we're a happily married couple on Instagram, on Facebook, you know, all out throughout social media. And that's another thing. I have been saying, I've said on this channel, and I've said to people in my own personal life, y'all stop buying into these perfect couples. Stop buying into this perfect Instagram couple, this couple that's on Facebook. And I'm not even just talking about celebrity couples. I'm talking about local people that we all know in our own communities. You know what I'm talking about? What I'm saying is, look, whether you have a boyfriend, girlfriend, you're married, you're whatever, a situationship, it's okay to, from time to time, hey, you know, be nuzzled up with your boo and go on Instagram and y'all take a picture or two, y'all having ice cream, y'all going on a date. I'm not talking about regular shit. I'm talking about these Instagram ass couples that wants everybody to think that they are the perfect couple. I personally know couples like that in my own community. Every time you look up, they're always on fucking Facebook trying to convince everybody that they are this perfect couple. They're always on Instagram. They're always taking vacations, going live every goddamn day when they're supposed to be on vacation, making everybody think that they're this perfect couple. And then you have all these slow ass dummies down in the comment section. Ooh, couple goals. Yeah. Ooh, I want that for my relationship. Y'all, you don't know these damn people. You don't know anybody's true relationship when they close the doors behind them in the privacy of their own homes. Okay? And see, and that's the problem with a lot of y'all that's grieving this separation between Will and Jada. It was never a relationship. Honestly. And I'll say this. I know Will and Jada back in 1997, they married in Baltimore, okay? And I think pretty much at 1997, Will was, I think that was around the Men in Black times. And yes, Will was, you know, he was Will Smith then, and he had a lot of money then, but he was not the global superstar that we know him to be today. You know, the Will Smith then versus the Will Smith now are kind of two different people, because he's way bigger now, okay? And his bank accounts are really, really big now. So something tells me that there was no prenup agreement. I don't know, I could be wrong. I don't know anything about those people's finances, but something tells me that they married without a prenup. And I do believe that is another reason why they have been together and refused to separate since 1997. Because they don't live in Baltimore. They got married in Baltimore, but they are full-on residents of California. And if you know anything about California divorce laws, women make away with a lot of money. A lot of women at bare minimum get half of everything from a man in California. And in some cases, probably even more than half, okay? So I believe the financial situation has a lot to do with it. The potential of future earnings has a lot to do with it. Love ain't got shit to do with it. Will and Jada ain't had love, and I'm not talking about, ooh, you'll always be, you know, no, I'm talking about love as a relationship. They haven't loved each other for a very long time. That's why it goes back to me saying that they are happily separated. They're happily separated. Y'all, I've been calling out Will and Jada since 2008. 2008. I've been making people mad since 2008. I have. Because I've always called them out as being a fake couple. A lot of us have here. Right here on YouTube. Right? Y'all, it was never real, okay? I believe in Santa Claus before I believe in Will and Jada, okay? That's just how real I really feel that they are. And I'm going to say this. And a lot of y'all going to get mad at me. A lot of y'all going to get mad at me. I do not believe that Jada Pinkett Smith has alopecia. I said it. Yeah, I said it. I do not believe that Jada Pinkett Smith has alopecia. I don't. Because I remember looking at a lot of pictures of her over the past 2 years when her head has been shaved down low. Y'all, there has been hair there. There was hair there. I mean, if you don't believe me, look at a lot of those pictures of her with her shaved head. She had hair. Now, this upcoming interview with Hoda, and I will be watching it, her hair has now grown out. Her hair is about maybe, I don't know, maybe not even a full inch, maybe like 4 centimeters long. And she's wearing that little pixie cut that she's kind of known to wear. It's a full head of hair. And I don't believe that it's a wig. Now, I'll say this. Now, if I'm actually wrong about this, y'all, I will be the first to come back on my platform and apologize. I'm that type of dude. I'll apologize. But I'm sorry, I do not believe that Jada Pinkett Smith has alopecia. I don't believe it. I literally know about 7 women in my own personal life that are really honestly dealing with alopecia. And my heart breaks for those women, you know. I mean, it's one thing when you're a guy, you know, and whether there's some receding hairline or some balding or whatever, you know, we just kind of shave our heads slick and we keep it moving. I'm in that club, okay? You know, I'm slick as an eagle up under this cap. But I don't believe that Jada has alopecia. I don't. Now, what I do believe that Jada, over years of wearing wigs and weaves and the glue, lace fronts and all that stuff that women do to maneuver their hair, you know, because after all, she's an actress and she's worn wigs and stuff over the years. I do believe that it's probably taken a toll on her edges, but there are ways that women can alleviate that and ways that they can fix that. But I don't believe that she is full-on alopecia. Just my opinion. As unpopular as it could possibly be, my opinion. I don't know, what do you guys think? Are you shocked about this whole Jada Pinkett situation? What do you think? Do you feel that she has alopecia? I really honestly want to know. But that's it, guys. That's all I got on this whole situation. All right, guys, please don't forget to rate, comment, and do what? Subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. And after you subscribe, please don't forget to head on over to Instagram and check me out at JaisWorld.tv. That's JaisWorld.tv on Instagram. And I'll holler at you later. Peace.